the Empire was looking for the Rebel base, but they were looking in all the wrong places.
Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Jordan.
I'm Ben.
We are the Colley Bros, and we're reacting to the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, episode 1.
Okay, and I gotta say, I'm really excited. I'm going into this blind, so I don't know
where they're going with this. Spoilers and trailers as much as we can. You can't help but see stuff on.
It's not
online,
easy,
but I'm really pumped for this. I think that it's overdue, actually.
Yeah, well, overdue, but Ewan McGregor is like the perfect age for his role now, and we're getting to see some 2022 graphics, and man, I am excited.
And hopefully, writing that matches the graphics.
We'll see, but I mean, with the other series that we've seen with the Mandalorian and Boba Fett, I'm optimistic. I think we're in for a good show here.
Well, let's get started and check this out. I think there's a spoiler alert here, but Darth Vader dies.
He dies?
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Oh, cool. I like that they're giving, like, what happened last on Star Wars, only they're using video clips.
This boy's future is.
Like the music.
The boy is dangerous. They all sense it. Why can't you?
An apprentice you have, Qui-Gon. Impossible to take out a
This is
second.
CGI.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
Oh, it was.
It's a puppet here.
You've been a good apprentice, Obi-Wan. Promise me you will train the boy.
They need to make more movies where Liam Neeson lives.
Will bring balance.
Hello, Tango.
Obi-Wan is a great mentor. As wise as Master Yoda. And as powerful as Master Windu.
How do you know the ways of the Force?
My mentor taught me everything about the Force. Even the nature of the dark side.
Right here.
Don't give up, Padme.
You can do it!
Power to save Padme.
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become. The boy you trained, gone he is.
I will not kill Anakin.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this Sith, not join them!
He's still alive.
I know he said that he didn't want to kill Anakin, but at that point, it would have been more merciful to just kind of push him into the lava.
Rise.
Oh, they didn't do that. No!
Hidden, safe. The children must be kept.
We must take them somewhere where the Sith will not sense their presence.
To Tatooine. To his family send him.
That's
I
not
will
obvious
take the
at all.
child and watch over him.
In your solitude, training I have for you.
I hope we do get to see Liam
Master.
Neeson.
How to commune with him, I will
I'm sure
teach.
it will.
Popping up with Force Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like this. Oh, they added. Oh,
There's Mouse Berry.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that they added in that armor from the Mandalorian. I don't think she was there before.
Of course not.
This is probably. Oh, yeah, it is.
Younglings. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Crap, we're jumping right into it.
Ooh, is Baby Yoda going
That's what I was about to say. I wonder if Grogu will show up.
Oh.
Oh, he got hit. No. Take her lightsaber.
What do we do now? We run.
Take the lightsaber. Take that lightsaber too. That was cool.
I really liked her deflection style, that it was like really motivated. She was actively deflecting these things instead of just depending on the CGI to make the blasters. Tatooine.
I wonder if this is Inquisitor ship. Oh, there's the dude himself. That's the Grand Inquisitor. In the Rebels, you get a lot taller forehead.
Ooh, cool tattoo.
He had yellow eyes in the Rebel series. Quite cool. So the Inquisitors.
Yeah, full disclosure, I have not seen much. Well, I've seen none of the Rebels, and I've
only seen a few episodes of Rebels, so while I've tried to avoid getting on Reddit and seeing people's reactions to videos, there have been a lot of complaints about the Grand Inquisitor's appearance. This guy here.
Yeah, so Grand Inquisitor, is he actually a character, like a recurring character?
He was the main villain in Rebels. And like I said, I've only seen just a few episodes of it, but I've seen enough clips where he's a formidable foe. You have to wonder then, do most of the Inquisitors die out early on, since they're not in any of the movies, or are they just some kind of background entity that you just never see? They're still out there hunting Jedi.
Well, we sort of see through video games and not fan fiction, but your established Star Wars fiction, that there's a lot of like special ranks within the Empire, different special forces. And I'm thinking about Battlefront 2. What's the...
Oh, yeah, Inferno Squad.
Inferno Squad. There's groups like Inferno Squad, and I think even 501st keeps a special legion throughout it. So I think, we only get to see some of the Empire, but there's a really complex system.
All their different little branches.
All that to say, who knows? But maybe they get all beat by the end of this.
Drinks all around!
You know who we are.
He does speak.
Inquisitors.
You know what we do?
You hunt Jedi.
In actuality, I would say the Jedi hunt themselves.
I appreciate their exposition at the beginning of this for people that haven't watched it. They're like, we are Inquisitors. What we do is we hunt Jedi. Rawr! We're bad. So that was helpful for viewers like me that haven't really taken the time to watch all the cartoons and stuff.
Do you know the key to hunting Jedi, friend?
High ground.
It is patience. Oh. Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail. Then he sees you. A man in need. So what is the Jedi to do? Help you and risk exposure? Or move on?
I guess it depends on your playstyle.
Now, if he were smart, he'd keep moving, but the Jedi code is like an itch.
Oof, that was close.
Oh.
There.
He was just waving.
We should be hunting bigger prey.
He is not yours to find. We are past this, third sister. I will not warn you again. You will forget this fixation with Kenobi, or I will relieve you of your duties. Is that clear?
Yes, Grand Inquisitor.
Looks like he's got the Tron disc on the back. Those are their lightsabers, though. They got these dope lightsabers that spin.
Sweet.
Once upon a time, there was...
Oh, it's Crate Dragon job. Or wait, is it? Actually, it looks like... I have no idea what that thing is.
Remember on Dantooine?
Yeah.
Those kind of flying
like
things?
a giant manta ray.
Barbecue. Is this Obi?
Oh.
Yep. That's good.
Kenobi!
He's sneaking a piece for himself.
Maybe he's got a dog.
That never occurred to me. I wonder if he ever did. Are we seeing the purpose of a gonk droid?
Yes.
It's only half.
A cell phone charger.
Please, I have a family.
One more word, I take it all.
You want to give him more.
Something you want to say?
Love that.
I hate these things.
Yeah, you sir.
We did see him riding one of these over to the Lars farm in the second episode.
Mm-hmm. That's sweet. He's a softie. Again with the graphics, that looks so much better than the animals like earlier.
R2.
You have a droid he just leaves buried in the sand. Like, no, I only need your camera.
Ray used something like that.
Mm-hmm. It's like dehydrated.
The Jawas are here.
You're late.
So you have a little
Do you
Jawa
have it?
friend like Blizz from the Old Republic game.
Oh yeah.
That's that toy that Luke had.
I'll give you 50. Tika, if you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first, as a courtesy? Well, thank you, Tika. Goodbye.
That Jawa, he was hilarious.
I love the Jawa. That was a good addition. I love that we're getting some lengthy interaction with the Jawa. We get to flesh out his personality.
Only pain will you find.
Obi-Wan seemingly has either PTSD or just he's dreaming about stuff that's happened.
No,
you never really thought about that when you jump from episode 3 to episode 4 when you see him as an old man and just the agony he probably had to go through. Living with the guilt.
Old Ben, we see a pretty just stoic and chill dude that he's not overly emotional about it, but
in the third movie, Yoda's talking to Anakin about you need to learn to let go of the things that you fear to lose.
This dream, it reminds me of the dreams that we saw with Anakin when he was seeing the suffering of Padme, and so I'm wondering if this is some Force intuition here, that the Force is kind of trying to direct him towards the course of action. Right after he wakes up, he says something about Master?
Oh.
I'm wondering if we missed like a whisper from Liam Neeson or something.
Master Qui-Gon.
Oh, so maybe he's trying to commune with them and
Master.
Yeah, he's not able to. So maybe he's already learned how to at this point.
Because we haven't seen anything like that to this point where you get. Well, although episode 3, Yoda says something about unlocking immortality, and so there is some hint there that at least Yoda was able to commune with Qui-Gon. So,
and also the way that he worded it, if I remember right, he says like he was able to come back.
Your old master,
like you're able to come back from the Force to be able to commune like it had never been done before. So I don't know if that's an ability that Qui-Gon learned or if it's the ability itself of communing that people learned how to reach out and talk to those that had already become one with the Force.
Qui-Gon must have reached level 35 where you unlock Force immortality. Yeah, so I'm going to call that a guarantee. We're going to see Qui-Gon. We're going to see Liam Neeson. It's got like antlers.
It does.
Okay.
There's no emotion. There's peace. Okay, so this is what we saw in the trailers. People mean this part so much. I was gonna leave him that toy.
Oh. I like that.
Master.
Oh.
I thought I saw you in town, but I wasn't sure.
You're looking for somebody else.
Please. You have no idea what I've been through. They're hunting me. You have to help me.
You want my help? Take this. Walk into the middle of the desert and bury it in the ground.
What about the people that need us? What about the fight?
The fight is done. We lost. Go back to the town. Let it go.
How about him not helping this guy? That was hard.
You know what? I think it was necessary for character development. We needed to see that it was really a sacrifice for him to put on the Jedi robe and dig up the lightsaber. Like, this isn't just something he casually did. He needed to be shocked.
It's like Naboo. No, that's
Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Yeah.
This is Princess Leia. Quite the contrast of how they were raised. Huh?
Mm-hmm. She'll bring honor to us all.
We're going to be late. Come on, let's hurry it along. How is she doing? She's ready?
Great.
She insisted you would find it amusing, Your Highness.
She's either in the cellar, in the kitchen, or in the woods.
She has that robot flubber.
No Lola for the rest of the day.
But she didn't do anything.
Shut her down. I mean it.
It's like just a mini BB-8 head.
Mm-hmm. Who did?
Let's go get to see some shots of Alderaan, what it looked like post Crumblies.
Pre.
Yeah, pre-Crumblies. Hey, you gonna pay for that? Won't go?
I want you to stay away from him. We don't need anything from you, Ben. You don't care if he's okay. You care if he's showing.
It's my responsibility, Owen.
Well, I'm his uncle.
We talked about this. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
Burn.
Anakin is
Burn.
dead. And I won't let you make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, he's been getting bitter over the years. I think they're showing his aging pretty well here. He's getting more and more hardened.
And I don't know that he was really that close to Anakin for him to hold this much of a grudge against Obi-Wan for failing him. And
yeah, it's strange just how angry he is, because looking at the end of episode 3, he actually seems appreciative to be entrusted as a family to take him. So we do wonder what kind of bad blood's been happening between these two, that he's gotten so
well, and then plus
angry.
two, he goes from his stepbrother Anakin to being the Dark Lord that's brought about
well,
the
there's
Empire
that.
and brought down all this hard times on him.
Yeah.
But I don't know that he can hold Obi-Wan solely responsible for that happening, though.
He does have like the worst stepbrother ever.
I don't think we've ever seen a timid Obi-Wan before. Now he's like guarding to the
why
shadow.
we are here.
Is he timid or just overcautious?
There's a Jedi hiding on this planet. We need to know where he is. You will be rewarded well.
Or you'll be punished.
Riva!
Hands go first. This is the Outer Rim. You have no rights here.
Oof.
We're not under the Empire's...
Well,
If anyone knows anything
that's how you deal with the Karen.
about a Jedi,
That's rough. Stop looking so
You know
suspicious,
something?
Lars. I know nothing. Nothing.
Jedi vermin. I kill vermin on my farm.
You protect your family. I like that, Anna. It's important.
Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die!
What do you think about this woman? The third sister, I think she was called.
Again, here with the sisters, you probably know more than I do.
I know that the different members are either brothers or sisters by name.
By name. So they're not like literal sisters?
No.
Okay.
No. It's kind of like the children of the Emperor in the Star Wars Old Republic game.
Yeah, I think she's going to have her fight with Obi-Wan. It's way too personal. Might just be me, but it's kind of like the Imperial in Mandalorian, the one that has the dark saber. I'm just not on board with them as a character. I can't take them seriously for some reason, where she doesn't seem that believable. Where you don't see the hatred that she's trying to say that she has. Yeah, and that's the problem with trying to pour so much detail into a character in such a short amount of time. They had to go in there and say, it's because you have personal vendetta against him. It's like we don't get to see that vendetta. We just have to have them depend on them to tell us that she's angry.
Next time.
I didn't know if Owen was going to make it.
Move!
The Grand Inquisitor was right. You still want Kenobi. What is it you think you will gain by capturing him?
When I'm old.
Be careful, third sister. You go too far.
Maybe you don't go far enough.
Do you think that she was one of the younglings? Turned bad?
Thank you,
I say no.
Right on time, as always.
Hey.
Anything good today?
A trade ship and an Aquilian ranger.
Probably scouring for pirates.
That's what I said.
That's cool if they're able to get the original Organa actor.
Your Highness.
Oh, thanks, Wyo.
My pleasure.
You think you're droids?
It's good manners.
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then I guess I don't need manners when I'm talking
Oh.
to you.
You know, my father says they never let you leave this planet. They don't want anybody to know about you because you're not one of us.
You're scared of him. Your father. You want him to like you, so you repeat what he says. You think being like him will make people frightened of you. But really, you're the one who's scared. You've never made one decision for yourself in your entire life, and you never will.
She has much intuition.
He was being horrible to everyone.
He's your cousin.
He's rude to droids.
You have to rise above Leia. You owe him an apology.
I'd rather be digested by a Jacko beast.
I wanted to live out way past Cthulhu when I was your age. Chase Purgle. You know, I had a whole plan.
What happened?
Started chasing your mother instead.
TMI.
This is your future, Leia. In a few years, you'll be off to university, then junior senate.
Not even a real Organa.
Don't ever say that. You are a child. You are an Organa in every way.
I like that they kept some of the landscape in the background similar to what
Leia.
It was
In
in
many
the Old
ways,
Republic.
Shahid. You just have to find yours. Plus, imagine the look on your cousin's face when you get to boss him around for real. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Oh look, Daddy, a small moon. People give Luke a hard time about how whiny he is growing up on Tatooine, which is one of the roughest places. Can you imagine if they switched places and he was supposed to be like
I thought you
politician?
really got through to her.
Hello, Princess.
Why are you here?
For you.
Bounty hunter? He was Zabrak?
Was he? Oh yeah.
Apparently they don't know how to duck.
Not running the woods.
They clearly weren't raised in Tennessee.
She needs you, Obi-Wan.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
What about the Senate?
We cannot let this become public. It would draw too much attention.
Were you a guard then? Or a bounty hunter?
Only you know how important she really is, Obi-Wan.
My duty is to the boy.
What about your duty to his sister?
I'm not who I used to be. Find someone else.
Wow.
She'll be better off.
Obi-Wan refusing again to help. Even with Leia.
Find someone else.
Like,
yeah, that's...
Him turning down a total stranger, I can understand.
This does seem like a betrayal of his mission in life. Although, I guess he directed it so specifically to Luke.
Right.
I think you were kind of right that some fear has
I mean,
built
look at his
into
face.
character.
It's like he's
pretty scared
terrified
there.
at this point.
Yeah.
Let go of me!
Shut her up.
Oh.
Who that?
Is that the Jedi?
Who was it?
Yes.
Yes. You want to go home and rethink your life. Seriously, is R2-D2 just living in under the sand?
Is that R2?
I don't know.
I assumed that he stayed with 3PO.
She's headed for Dayu. They hid their signature behind a freight transport. The ship is on its way there now.
I can't.
She's my daughter, Obi-Wan. You couldn't save Anakin. But you can save her.
And what if I can't?
There is no one I trust more with my child than you. Please, old friend, one last fight.
It probably would have made more of a difference to him if he had worded it, save Anakin's daughter.
Can you untie me?
I love that she had a toy with a circle saw on it.
And BB-8 head, I don't know.
I love the robot, the droid. I'm a sucker for cute little droids, but
product placement.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
I want
dude,
a hoverhead.
You just called it. This is the Baby Yoda.
Yes.
So far, maybe they're going to bring something else on, but this is, oh gosh, I hadn't even thought about that.
And my question too, you brought up the circular saw that this thing has. What is the point of this droid? Why does he have that?
Yeah.
Unless it's just one of those catch-all droids like R2 that has everything stuck inside him for any situation.
It's the Batman droid. It's probably got bat shark repellent.
I'm not afraid of you.
Give it time. Anakin's coming for you.
His lightsaber.
Ooh, yeah.
Around here somewhere.
You think that he could just hold his hand out and draw it out?
Still digging.
Seriously, he's a Jedi. Just lift the sand up. I bet you it's got Anakin's lightsaber in there too.
Called it.
You sure he's gonna come?
I'd use both.
He fought beside a father
understand.
during the war.
True.
He'll come. The Jedi will hunt himself.
But that doesn't look like a Jedi at all.
Well, you coming or not?
For being so cautious, he has thrown caution to the wind at this point. Like, I'm in my Jedi robes, brandishing my lightsaber for everyone to see.
Laser sword. Okay. Wow.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong way to start. It was surprising that at the very beginning of the episode, we jumped right into Order 66 and got to see younglings trying to get away. I still don't know if the Jedi that was killed in this episode was one of those younglings, because it looked like he was a little bit too old for just 10 years later.
I don't know. I mean, the younglings, or the apprentices and whatnot in the temple, kind of ranged in ages. Yeah.
I mean, of that group that we saw, though, at the beginning.
Well, yeah.
I'm not sure.
We'll see.
And then getting to see some of Leia's upbringing. They're making her go into training for being a politician that early on. I guess it's just that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. And then Luke just chilling.
Having a good time in the desert.
Playing hooky.
I'm optimistic about what's coming through. I think we've got some good action coming up. We've got some assassins going after Obi-Wan, and yeah, I think there's much to look forward to here.
And I know that Anakin's supposed to show up at some point in this series.
Spoilers!
When Obi-Wan tells Luke in the 4th episode that he's more machine now than man.
Machine now. He did need to.
It sort of sounded like I know for a fact I've seen it kind of.
Yeah.
Of course, he could have seen that on holovids, I guess, but.
You think Vader is putting out his weekly vlog? Yo, dudes.
Another planet gone. Still looking for my kids. Alright, so looking forward to the next episode. Thank you guys for watching our reaction. Please hit the like button down below. Subscribe for some more content coming up. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.